Hey, how's it going, guys? So I'm gonna do this video. It's gonna detail what's currently going on with John Jones. Pretty much what went down. Unfortunately, John was arrested again for another DUI. Pretty much what it looks like. He was, driving after having drank alcohol, and it's a second offense, unfortunately. And it looks like what the report says that he probably was smoking cannabis at the same time, which is kind of like a double count. It's still just a DUI, regardless. But they're obviously, making note of that. So he's gonna have to go to, drug and alcohol rehab classes after this for sure. He is not being held in jail or prison, any of the things of the sort. But yeah, unfortunately, he was taken into custody, and obviously he had to make bail and get out. But they caught him with a firearm. He had I think he was a little bit drunk, maybe intoxicated. That's what it looks like, and he shot off some rounds with his personal gun, I believe. They found it underneath his driver's seat after they took him into custody. They did a little different. It's not like they asked him, "Hey, do you have anything on you?" They had already heard, and the cop kind of was like around the area, so they rushed to where John's car was. It was like around 1 in the morning when he got caught up. And this sucks, this is John's second offense, and he's obviously, been in trouble with the law before. He was intoxicated and ran into somebody and unfortunately hurt some woman who happened to be pregnant or something, and I think she broke her arm or something like that, and that was that was a bad look for him back in the day. And he had to go through a lot of counseling and a lot of doing a lot of community service, things of this nature for Albuquerque, New Mexico. But it sucks, and I feel for him. I feel for the guy. I just think that pretty much what's going on. It's just a lot of pressure being that guy, being the one. A lot of people don't ever think about that shit. A lot of people talk smack on John and they want to bring him down. Obviously he's on a high pedestal. You got to think about it. This guy's been at the top of the UFC food chain for fucking over a decade now, and when you're at the top, people just want to bring you down. And I'm sure, hearing all the criticism on the online forums, I'm sure hearing all the criticism on YouTube, wherever it may be, whether it be on UFC, the forums, there's all these types of ways for fans to interact with the fighters. And even me, just posting these videos and making these blogs, I get some criticism. So I could only imagine the type of criticism and feedback that he's gotten along the way, even when he's not even making any mistakes. So it just sucks. He's in a horrible situation right now, but it has nothing to do with his fighting skills or his fighting career. So this is going to be something that's going to be that's going to have to play out away from the cage, and then who knows, it might impact his fighting career again, because maybe he only had a provisional license where he could only fight throughout the time where he was in good conduct. Who knows? I don't know any of the details when it comes to this stuff, but obviously he's not in jail anymore, and he's gonna be he's gonna be reprimanded when it comes to this stuff. When it comes to second DUI charges, that's a big deal, and it's like the judge probably not gonna have much pity on him, so it's gonna suck for him in that regard. But hey, you gotta you gotta pay the consequences when you take some certain actions, and it sucks. I've met John. He's a good guy, so I know a lot of people are gonna talk shit, but he's actually a good guy in real life. So I just wish him the best in this situation. And I'm sure there was a lot of things going on, and in his personal life. So who knows? I hope he's okay mentally, and wish him the best. But it sucks at this day and age, to be in this sort of trouble. But man, it is what it is. If I hear any more details, I'll let you guys know.